Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we are gonna look at 3 classic traps that only players that has played for years knows. Yeah. So I'm gonna show you guys these 3 classic traps and also show you guys the scenario which they are used. So let's check out the first one. Oof. Oh, I'm low on my health. Let me just eat. Oh, looks like I cannot win. Let's just run. Is he following me? So let's just jump down here. Oh. I'll just block this up. And oh, this is so intense. Oh, why is he running away? Let me just chase him down. Wait, what? Oh, come on. He blocked the entrance. So first, let's look right here. You can see that here's lava flowing down, and if you look underneath the lava, you can see that there's a layer of signs, water, and then another layer of signs. So these layer of signs are just to stop the lava from flowing downwards and also the water from flowing downwards. So they will stay in place like this, and you can actually jump into the lava and you won't die, because once you jump down here, you will first take some damage, but once you hit the water, you will immediately get extinguished, and you just jump down here. So this is a classic way to hide your entrance to your base or whatever. But right here we can actually make it a trap. So if you take some whatever blocks you have, so let's say we have some cobblestone, since that is a very classic block and you can obtain these blocks easily. So here's the scenario. If you are in a PvP or something like that, and you can actually lure him by making him follow you, and then you just jump down here into the entrance, and then he will look at you and think to himself like, oh, this is the classic lava entrance, and he will of course follow you and jump through this as well. But then once you jump through the entrance, you just block it off like that, so it will only look like this. Let me show you guys. It will only be like this. So there's only lava and then a layer of blocks to stop him from going downwards. So you can hide in this place right here and make him die in the lava, because right here you can only jump down and you just stand here. So this is quite a useful trap, and also quite a fun one. But the only problem is you cannot get the items from the player. You might get able to get some of them, because here's a layer of signs that stops the lava from flowing downwards and destroy the item. So you might be able to get some of the item from here, but most of them will get burned in the lava. So now let's look at this second trap. So right here is the trap location, and by looking at it you might already know what's coming. So right here it might look like a normal beach that is automatically generated in the world, but the player that you are trying to trap doesn't know that you already tweaked some of the stuff underneath the sand. And let me show you guys what I mean before we look at how the trap works. Because once you trigger it, you have to place in all of the blocks back in to rearm the trap. So right here you can see that there is a tons of signs and also some sand placed over the sign, on top of the sign. And right here we have some redstone. Here we have a redstone torch and a piston that has a block in its face. So you might already can imagine what will happen. So let me show you how it works. So again, you might be in a PvP or whatever, and you just have to lure the player to follow you, and then you just run through here and try not to raise some suspicions. So you just have to run over here, jump on the block, and look if the player is near you already, because if he's still very far away, you'll have to wait for him to get closer. And then once he is close to the sand and is about to step on this sand, you just have to place down your pressure plate underneath your feet like that. Oh. Okay, so again, you have to wait for the player to step on the sand, and you just place the pressure plate underneath your feet like this, and the whole floor will drop down, and you can see that those sands disappear. And that is very crucial if your trap underneath your trap is a ton of lava, because the sand will cover the lava and your lava will disappear. So all you have to do to prevent it is to place a layer of pressure plates underneath your lava, because pressure plates can break sand, falling sand that is. So that was the trap. It's very easy to build. Just have to do something like this, and once you step on it, the block will retract, and the signs, let's just grab this, and you just have to place the signs like this from the block, and you just have to create a chain of signs all the way out and cover the whole hole. So once you have done that, you just have to place sand over the sign, and then your trap is working. So that was a very fun trap as well. It really can catch people off guard, since it is blended into the natural generation. So that was the falling sand trap. And lastly, we have the block trap. So this block trap is a very widespread trap that everyone knows, because it is often used in Bed Wars and also Sky Wars. So if you don't know what it is already, so basically you have a line of blocks like this, and there's a hole in the bridge like that, and then all you have to do to trap the person is you just run over this, and then the player will again chase you down, and then they will attempt to jump over this block, since they cannot just walk through the hole. Well, you can actually sprint over it, but everyone just jumps over it. So like that. So you just jump over the block, and then place your blocks quickly as they are getting closer and about to jump. So that's the block trap. You can place maybe some blocks at the side, so you can place the block easier, or even a pressure plate, and then you can place the block over here. So that is the block trap. And yeah, that is gonna do it for the 3 traps. Hopefully guys you got so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure to leave like and also subscribe so you never miss any future contents. So yeah, I'm Froxty, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.